fingertips streak, I'm gonna let go so you get a feel for that. So it's just all about smooth turning. You want to turn as slow as possible while keeping it centered. And all that really means is just that you're gonna turn faster when it gets hotter. And then if it starts to really droop, you can go up to the eye side, let it fall in center. I'm gonna be beside you though, so I'll be watching you. And just don't drop in the furnace and it should be fabulous. So let's try your best to keep up in the back with me. A lot of people can't, no worries. So here we go, and let's dive on in. Over, turn, turn, turn. Fabulous. We're in there if you can feel the resistance at all. And then when that tail stops, we're good to go. So we're gonna come on out. You're gonna hang out in limbo and just turn and keep it centered. It's so hot right now that if you go back in immediately, it'll go straight back in there. So that's why I want to get it cool. And
That's cooler.
yeah, that's relative. And the colder your gather is before you gather another, the more you can acquire. And then also your diameter of your pipe head will also affect it because you have more surface area left on. The biggest pipes they make are like about that big. I worked at one place and we were making like 150-pound ice cubes. And one of those really big pipes in the world. This is so heavy. Okay, looking good. Go on in for a second. Dip. Fabulous. Okay. Hop it. Do you want this like kind of similar size? Maybe probably a little bigger. Okay. Because even so, like the one that we made, we kind of made it a little thinner so we can get it bigger anyways. Okay, right about there. You're just looking for all of those little sprinkles to get nice and smooth, and one with the under layer. And this pink's like not too dense, so do you want it a little denser or a little less dense? Okay, we'll do 4 layers. Okay, let the nice melting. Keep turning. Cover our surface area again. Fabulous. Yeah, back to heat. Right about there. Fabulous. Just try to turn a little smoother. Perfect. Just throws it off center a little bit when you're really jaggy with your movements. Yeah, looking great. Here's our 3rd layer. I like to say the layer out loud so you don't forget. Because all it takes is one person to talk to you and you're totally forget what number you're on. And then when you want to make something that looks exactly the same, you're like, oh man, I don't remember how many layers I put on this.
How you feeling about it?
Good.
Good.
It's hot.
Yes, it is.
Okay, last layer of ink. Good. You can take this one out. Careful, it might be hot.
I'll steal these, but I'll bring them back.
Okay, sounds good. I'm just gonna walk away. Okay. Okay, perfect. Right about there. You said swirls, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, that looks slightly deeper. Hold it back to be a little higher before we do the smooth. Okay, Marcia, we're gonna stay together, back it on up. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna smooth it out first, and now we're just gonna turn and use the tip as an anchor. It's basically going to drag and drag and drag and create those lines. And I'm just being careful not to get folds here. When you get a fold, you get a thin spot. Now we want to smooth it on out. And Marcia, I'm gonna take this for a second. I want to shorten this because when your glass gets really long, it gets a lot harder to keep your center. Let's just make it easier for us. And we want to smooth it on out. It's pretty stiff, so I'm applying quite a bit of pressure here. Look good, look good, look good. Alright. Here are Marcia. So this is going to be your last one. Okay, I'll let you know when to start. That takes its shape up a little bit. Okay, go ahead, Marcia, and blow light. Great, keep that pressure. Fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Great, keep going. And stop. Beautiful, wonderful. Okay. Let me blow that actually will expand. Okay, go ahead, Marcia. Blow medium. I know you're probably like, what the heck does that even mean? What is she talking? Crazy lady. Okay, looking good, looking good. And stop. Do you want it? We can look at it as fancy. No, not at all. No. Explain it to me. But we do have different approaches. So. Behind you?
Yep.
Okay, now cross station. I give you a little thermal shock. See, these are nice and cold. Just a reminder, hey, I want to break here. I don't want to land it too hot. Looking good. Little tap sends a shock through the pipe.
See it now there, you have a hole here. That's where your air came in. And she will close it up with the clear glass and use the glass to make the loop.
I like that swirl. Okay, coming on through. And aim and shoot for the center. Then you want to pull up all your extra material because it just doesn't look good. And then as your glass gets thinner, it cools down really fast. You don't want it too thin though. Curve. Touchdown. Seal. Green. Make sure it's straight. It's a little off. Boom, baby. Money.
Done.
Money.
Good job. Everybody give her a hand.
Okay. Good teamwork, Marcia.